Elon Musk is everywhere in the news. The billionaire entrepreneur is known for his bold ideas and ambitious projects. From electric cars to space travel, Musk pushes the boundaries of technology. But lately, he's also making headlines for his political views. This has made him both praised and protested around the world. What does this mean for Musk and his companies? In a move that caught the attention of both the Russian public and the international community, President Vladimir Putin has publicly praised Elon Musk. This rare gesture from the Russian leader was widely covered by state media, with news anchors and commentators dissecting every word of Putin's statement. The praise was not just a passing comment, but a deliberate acknowledgement of Musk's achievements and influence in the world of technology and space exploration. During a televised address, Putin went so far as to compare Musk to Sergei Korolev, the legendary Soviet rocket engineer who is often credited as the father of the Soviet space program. For Russians, Korolev is a national hero, a symbol of scientific prowess and ambition. By drawing this parallel, Putin elevated Musk to a status rarely granted to foreigners, especially in the context of Russia's proud space legacy. This comparison is significant, as it signals a deep respect for Musk's vision and accomplishments. Putin's remarks suggest that he sees Musk as a visionary leader, someone who is pushing the boundaries of what is possible in space exploration. In Russia, where space achievements are a source of national pride, being likened to Korolev is a high honor. It positions Musk not just as a successful entrepreneur, but as a pioneer whose work resonates with Russia's own ambitions in space. The impact of Putin's praise was immediate. Russian newspapers featured Musk on their front pages, and television programs devoted segments to discussing his projects and personality. Across Moscow and other cities, people tuned in to learn more about the man who had earned such rare approval from their president. For many Russians, Musk's profile has risen dramatically, and he is now seen as a figure of fascination and admiration. Putin's comments have also sparked speculation about the future of Russian-American cooperation in space. Some analysts believe that Russia may be interested in collaborating with Musk and his companies, such as SpaceX, on future space projects. The idea of joint missions or technology sharing is now being openly discussed in Russian media, hinting at a possible thaw in what has often been a competitive relationship. However, not everyone is convinced that Putin's praise is purely about admiration. Political analysts and experts on Russian television have debated the true motives behind the president's words. Some argue that Putin is using Musk's popularity to serve Russia's own strategic interests, perhaps as a way to challenge Western dominance in space, or to position Russia as a key player in the next era of space exploration. These experts suggest that Putin's praise is part of a larger geopolitical strategy. By aligning himself with Musk, Putin may be seeking to boost Russia's image on the world stage and to send a message to the West that Russia remains a formidable force in science and technology. The move is seen as both a compliment to Musk and a calculated play in the ongoing chess game of international relations. Regardless of Putin's underlying motives, his words have undeniably put Musk in a favorable light among the Russian public. Social media in Russia has been abuzz with discussions about Musk, and many citizens now view him as a symbol of innovation and progress. The positive coverage has only increased Musk's influence and reputation in a country that values technological achievement. This wave of admiration from Russia comes at a time when Musk is facing growing criticism and scrutiny in other parts of the world. While some Western media outlets question his methods and decisions, in Russia, he is currently enjoying a rare moment of widespread approval and respect. Things are not looking so good for Tesla in California. The company has seen a 15.1% drop in sales. This decline comes as Musk becomes more vocal about his political views. Musk has expressed support for right-wing ideas and politicians. This has alienated some customers in California, a state known for its progressive values. Some people are choosing to buy electric cars from other companies. They feel that Musk's political views don't align with their own. The Los Angeles Times quoted one customer as saying, "A car may be electric, but the driver's values still matter." This shows how Musk's personal beliefs are starting to impact his business. The anti-Musk sentiment is growing in Europe. In countries like Germany and Spain, people are protesting against Musk. Some are placing stickers on Tesla cars calling for a boycott. Others are going even further and selling their Tesla vehicles. They no longer want to be associated with the brand. This backlash is a major concern for Tesla's future in Europe. The European market is crucial for electric vehicle sales. If the protests continue, it could hurt Tesla's growth and reputation. It remains to be seen whether Musk will address these concerns and try to win back European customers. Despite the controversies that seem to follow him wherever he goes, Elon Musk continues to push the boundaries of technology and innovation. His relentless drive and willingness to take risks have made him one of the most influential figures in the tech world today. Whether it's electric cars, rockets, or brain-computer interfaces, Musk is always at the forefront, challenging the status quo and inspiring both admiration and debate. Now, his latest venture, xAI, has unveiled a groundbreaking artificial intelligence tool known as Grok 3. This launch marks a significant milestone not just for Musk, but for the entire AI industry. The announcement was met with a mix of excitement and skepticism as the world watched to see what new capabilities this tool would bring to the table. According to Musk, Grok 3 is far more than just another chatbot. It's designed to be an intelligent assistant that can engage in meaningful conversations, provide insightful answers, and even understand complex human emotions and intentions. The goal is to create an AI that feels less like a machine and more like a helpful companion. Musk boldly claims that Grok 3 can outperform even the most advanced AI systems currently available, especially when it comes to reasoning, critical thinking, and understanding nuanced questions. Early demonstrations have shown impressive results, with Grok 3 handling tasks that previously stumped other AI models. One of the most ambitious aspects of Grok 3 is its planned integration with X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. By embedding this advanced AI directly into a major social network, Musk hopes to transform the way people interact online, making conversations smarter, more engaging, and more productive. This integration could fundamentally change the social media landscape. Imagine scrolling through your feed and being able to ask questions, get instant summaries, or even have the AI mediate heated debates in real time. For millions of users, this could mean a more personalized, interactive, and informative online experience. Picture a social network that not only connects people, but also truly understands them, responding to questions, clarifying misunderstandings, and even offering advice in a way that feels natural and human-like. That's the vision Musk is pursuing with Grok 3. The potential of Grok 3 is enormous. If successful, it could set a new standard for AI-powered communication, making digital interactions more meaningful and efficient than ever before. However, the future of this technology will depend heavily on public trust. Many people are still wary of AI, especially when it's managed by someone as polarizing as Musk. Concerns about privacy, data security, and ethical use of AI remain at the forefront of public debate. Given the controversies surrounding Musk's recent actions and decisions, it's uncertain how Grok 3 will be received by the public. Will it be embraced as a revolutionary tool, or will skepticism and mistrust hold it back? Only time will tell if Grok 3 can truly change the way we interact with technology and with each other. SpaceX, Musk's space exploration company, is preparing for another major launch. The Starship 9, a fully reusable spacecraft, is scheduled for its 9th test flight. This launch is crucial for SpaceX. If successful, the company aims to conduct regular orbital tests by the end of the year. Starship represents a significant breakthrough in space travel. It has the potential to make space travel more affordable and accessible. Each Starship launch is estimated to cost between $2 million to $3 million. This is, significantly cheaper than traditional rockets. The success of Starship could pave the way for ambitious missions to Mars and beyond. Elon Musk's public image has undergone a transformation. He was once widely admired as a visionary innovator. Now he is seen as a more controversial figure. Musk's outspoken personality and political views have alienated some of his supporters. His actions have also raised concerns among investors and business partners. This shift in perception could have lasting consequences for Musk's companies. Negative publicity can damage a brand's reputation and impact sales. It can also make it harder to attract top talent and secure funding. Musk's recent actions have put his companies in a difficult position. The big question is, what does this all mean for Elon Musk's legacy? Will he be remembered as a genius who revolutionized multiple industries? Or will his controversial actions overshadow his achievements? Only time will tell. What is certain is that Musk's story is far from over. He continues to be a major force in the worlds of technology, space exploration, and now, politics. His decisions and actions will continue to be scrutinized and debated for years to come. Whether he can regain the trust and admiration of those he has alienated is a question that only he can answer. Elon Musk is a complex and contradictory figure. Few individuals in the modern era have captured the world's attention quite like him. Whether he's unveiling a new technology, making bold predictions about the future, or stirring up debate on social media, Musk is rarely out of the headlines. His presence is magnetic, drawing both admiration and criticism in equal measure. He is a brilliant engineer and entrepreneur who has achieved incredible things. From revolutionizing the electric car industry with Tesla to pushing the boundaries of space exploration with SpaceX, Musk's vision has reshaped entire industries. His relentless drive and willingness to take risks have inspired a new generation of innovators. Many see him as a symbol of what's possible when ambition meets ingenuity. Musk's journey began long before his current fame. He co-founded PayPal, changing the way people think about online payments. His early ventures laid the groundwork for the ambitious projects that would follow, showing a pattern of challenging the status quo and refusing to accept limitations. Yet, he is also a polarizing figure whose words and actions often spark controversy. For every fan who praises his genius, there's a critic who questions his methods or motives. His leadership style, often described as intense and demanding, has led to both groundbreaking successes and public disputes. His recent political endorsements and online behavior have alienated some, while others still see him as a visionary. Musk's tweets can move markets, ignite global conversations, or spark outrage. His willingness to speak his mind, regardless of the consequences, has made him a lightning rod for attention and debate. The impact of his public persona extends far beyond his companies. Investors, employees, and fans alike watch his every move, knowing that a single statement can change the course of industries. This power is both a gift and a burden, amplifying the stakes of every decision he makes. The coming years will be crucial for Musk. As technology evolves and public expectations shift, he faces new challenges that will test his leadership and vision. The world is watching to see how he adapts to an ever-changing landscape. The success of his companies, from Tesla to SpaceX to XAI, may hinge on his ability to navigate the choppy waters of public opinion. Each venture represents not just a business, but a bold bet on the future. Whether it's sustainable energy, interplanetary travel, or artificial intelligence, Musk's ambitions are as vast as they are risky. Will he be able to maintain his image as a forward-thinking innovator? Or will the controversies and challenges that surround him erode the public's trust? The answer may determine not only his legacy, but the fate of the industries he's helped to shape. Or will his controversial side ultimately overshadow his achievements? Only time will tell. The balance between risk and reward, between vision and volatility, is delicate, and Musk walks that line every day. But one thing is for sure, Elon Musk will continue to be a fascinating and influential figure for many years to come. Whether you see him as a visionary or a liability, his story is far from over and the world will be watching every step of the way.